Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is lovely. Collier, good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. Played out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he shoots! And he's done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? The muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this, an opportunity to pull level. Ihataren, showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Collier. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Big header! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Fatawu, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Brilliantly cut out. Foloruncho. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Fatawu. Aimed beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Folorunsho. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well played. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a shade optimistic. Leno gets it away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
Shapes to shoot! Jovic! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! Just off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, numero 24. Lasciano il campo per
Here we go again then.
18, il numero 8.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ihataren threads one in. Can he get onto this? Paulinho. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. And it's Folorunsho. Now it's Paulinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Ihataren. Can he finish? Now, goes for the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Paulinho, Watkins, and he shoots! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Watkins picks it up out wide. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Dybala. Lovely pass, but can he get the chance for a shot? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ihataren. Oh, no joy this time. Can he get on the end of this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a throw-in. They get a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. That'll be a throw-in. There's the delivery. And he was alert to it. And that has been knocked clear. Show.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And he thumps it clear. I think we're just about done here. That is good alertness. And here's Dybala. Well timed, excellent interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Fatawu. He's picked his way through. Now it's Watkins. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Watkins claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really